morning. Today we are going to do a lesson about Science Class 1. Things around us. In things around us, you have seen nature. Yes, you look at the sky, you look at the ground, you look at the trees and the plants, correct? This is nature. So you see beautiful things like the rivers, mountains, animals, plants, lakes. Some of these are living things and some are non-living things. So what are we going to learn, children? About living and non-living. Classification, difference between both the things. So today we are going to learn about living things and non-living things. So what are the living things which you see across? Yes, the first thing which you notice is plants, correct? Yes, children, this is right. This is the living thing. And the most common non-living thing which you see is book. Yes, that is also correct. This is non-living. How will you know the difference between a living and a non-living thing? So, we are going to write some examples here of living things and non-living things. So, living things means you can say plants also. Yes. You can say human beings also. Yes, people. We human beings also are living things. Then animals also. Birds, all these are living things. Now what are the non-living things? You can say book. Yes. Anything else? Yes, pencil. Correct. Anything you can name? Book, pencil. What else? Stones. Yes. Table. Car. Yes. So you have a list of all the living things and non-living things, right? Children, so you are going to learn now what do the living things do and what do the non-living things do. So you will be able to understand what the living thing does and what a non-living thing does. So non-living things. Things which have life, like living and non-living. You can understand between both. Things which have life, they are called living things. This does not have life. So this is called a non-living things. Things which do not have life are non-living things. So you can say a pen, a mobile, a book, a pencil, anything can be non-living thing. Even a mobile, even a car, all these are non-living things. So how do they differ from each other? You can understand why should we say that they are living and they are non-living. So first thing which you will understand is living things can breathe. Yes. So they breathe. Yes or no? You are a living thing. Are you breathing? Yes. Plants also breathe, you know. They give you air. So plants are also breathing. So animals, birds. You have seen animals, small animals, cats, dogs. You can see their body and chest going up and down. Yes. So that means cows, dogs, cats, all these animals also, even the birds also, they all breathe. So they are called living things. Now, do these things breathe? No, non-living things do not breathe. So this is what you can make out the difference between living and non-living. Breathe, do not breathe. Next, what are the most important things these do? They grow. These things will grow. This do not grow. So grow means what? You have seen a plant. From a small plant it will grow to very big size. You have seen a small chicken. It will grow into a big size. The same way a small baby will grow into a big human being. So the living things grow. Have you seen this pen grow, pencil grow, anything? Can you see this pencil growing very tall? Can you see this pen growing very tall? Can you see this book growing very tall? No, it will be the same size. This does not grow. Non-living things do not grow. So this is the second point. Breathe, do not breathe. Grow, do not grow. Now we talk about most important is movement. Can they move? Yes. All living things can move. But these things do not move. Have you seen any pencil moving? But cats, you can see them moving. Dogs will move. Birds will fly and move. Human beings like us, people also walk, they run, they move. The only thing is plants, they are living things. Only thing they cannot move because they are fixed in the soil. These are the things which cannot move, but they are living things. So anything that moves, birds, animals, human beings are having qualities of living things. They are called living things. Book, pencil, stone, table, car, everything, they cannot move. The car can move, but if you have to put petrol in this, then only the car will move. But it is not a living thing. It is a non-living thing. It will move because you put petrol. If there is no petrol, car will not move, pencil will not move, book will also not move. So children, you have understood what is the difference between living things and non-living things. So now we are talking about natural living things and man-made things. So now you have understood first living and non-living. Next we will talk about natural and man-made things. So everybody know, children, this is a natural thing. This is man-made thing. Even this is man-made thing. This is also man-made thing. Man-made means what, children? This will grow in nature. Nobody has to put this. It will just grow by seeds. Seeds will fall from here and new plants will grow. Like that, there are many things in nature which is very, very seen to us. You can see the sun, the moon, the stars, water, plants, animals. All these are natural things which were there in the nature. So they are called natural living things. Is that very clear, children? You have understood? They are already there in the nature. Air, water, sun, moon, plants. These are natural things. Now what is not natural, which is not there in the nature, like books. Who has made this book? Somebody has made this in a factory or a company. They will make a small book like this. They will make pencils like this. They will make pens like this. Yes. These things are made by machines. That means a man was standing there and they put something inside there, and then you get lot of pens, lot of pencils being done in a company. So they are called man-made things. They are done in a company by big machines in the factory. So pencils, cars also made in a factory, bikes, clothes also, bags also, all these things are made in a factory. So they are called man-made things. Children, now you have understood the difference between natural living things and man-made things. These are the examples of natural and man-made things. Thank you. Okay, so children, you have understood now the whole lesson, living and non-living things, the difference between living and non-living. These are the examples: plants, human beings, animals, birds, non-living, book, pencil, stone, table, car, all these are non-living things. We have understood about natural living things and man-made things. What is made in a company and a factory, they are called man-made. What is natural in the world, they are called natural things. Now, after you see again these pictures, go through all lesson again, understand one more time and see if you can answer the questions at the end of the lesson. Before we complete, let us understand the small thing by giving small examples. Fan, table, car, book, pen, pencil are all non-living things. Yes, you understood it correctly. Man, woman, plant, animal, bird and insects are, yes, living things. Got it. Water, air, clouds, rocks, mountains, hills are all natural things, yes, which you see in the nature. So you have understood the whole lesson giving examples. So children, see some more examples, see some more pictures also, so you can understand what is living and non-living. See if you can answer the questions at the end of the lessons also. What are the living things? So what are the living things? What did they do? Living things can breathe, they can move and they can grow. Yes. So you have to tell me 2 living things names. Can you tell me? You can say human beings and animals. You can say animals and plants also. All are correct. Correct. You got the answer. Now what are non-living things? Things that do not breathe, things that do not move and things that do not grow are called non-living things. Yes, see, so many examples are there. You can give any 2 examples here also. You can give a book and a pencil also. Yes, it is correct. Write the names of 2 natural things. So you can see the natural things. You have to give 2 names of natural things. You can say sun and moon. Yes, it is right. Very easy for you to answer. Next, write the names of 2 man-made things. So see the examples here. You can give examples of pencils and car. Correct. They are 2 man-made things made in a factory. So children, you are able to answer all these questions. Some more examples, some more exercises there. Go through the lesson again and try to answer the questions and please write it down. Writing practice is very good. It improves your handwriting also, makes you remember your answers also. So children, I am hoping you will do this lesson again, go through it again and write the question answers for this. And I am sure you will understand the difference between living things and non-living things. Thank you.